Something a little weird about this village. Everyone here knows magic, even the pets guarding the houses are pretty capable. Everyone except Jack. He's just a regular human who seems even weaker than a slime. And yet, somehow, he ended up as the village chief. To win him over, lords from all over tried sending their daughters to serve him. But Jack couldn't care less about any of that. One day, the ground suddenly shook violently. An angel on patrol reported that a battle bear and a bloodfang viper were fighting in the forest. They were both so powerful that even the angels weren't confident about stepping in. But Jack only had one question: can we eat them? Once he heard they were edible, Jack immediately had an angel fly him straight to the scene. They found the beasts mid-fight. Jack swung his axe, and with one mighty strike, both monsters were down. Not long after, he turned them into dinner. He slow-cooked the battle bear with red wine, though it still had a bit of a gamey taste. The bloodfang viper? He just deep-fried it. Turned out surprisingly delicious. Still, it felt like something was missing. So Jack went to the chicken coop, grabbed 2 eggs, cracked them into a bowl, and whisked them. He added salt and a splash of apple vinegar, then slowly drizzled in oil while mixing, until he had a simple batch of homemade mayo. Just as he was about to dig in, Jenny came running. She said a few male dwarves had shown up in the village. They came for the red wine but were also happy to help brew some. As long as they had good ingredients, they said, they could make top-notch liquor. Jack immediately handed over the village's grain reserves. Soon, with some dwarf know-how, they'd set up a full-on distilling rig. The first batch? Corn whiskey. Jack took one sip and instantly felt lightheaded. Right then and there, he decided the dwarves were staying. To celebrate their arrival, Jack threw a welcome feast. Watching the dwarves gathered around the table, he couldn't help but smile. Finally, some other guys in the village. Half-jokingly, he asked if any of the girls at the table caught their eye. The dwarves gave him a strange look. Turns out, from their perspective, the girls here were all way too young. They were more into ladies with a full beard.